You have got the normal route of professional registration, you have got the alternative route, and then you've got the mature candidates. How does it work? Well, let's take it bottom up. Firstly, if you have got an entry-level qualification, which is recognized by EXA, then you do the normal road. Go to the profile, update your document, submit, and there you go. Number two, you have to have the entry-level qualification that is accepted by EXA. If you've got a foreign qualification, you have to go to the evaluations committee, the educational committee. So that is that one. Then you have to get the necessary exposure to the 11 outcomes. So you need to be deemed competent in all of those 11 outcomes. Then you have to operate on level E for at least a year. It takes a minimum of 3 years to become professionally registered. However, in my experience, 5.5 years. Check EXA's website, it will validate that. That's your normal route, right? Entry-level qualification, cover all the 11 outcomes sufficiently, and operate on level E for at least a year. You must be able to solve problems, and you must be able to manage yourself and people. So that's that one, normal. Then you get your mature candidates. The mature candidates is the same as the normal route. In other words, you have to have an entry-level qualification, and if you've got that, that's fine, because you're going to do the same as a normal one. The only difference between you and a normal way is that you've got more experience than a normal candidate. You most probably will have 10, 15 years experience. That just makes you a mature candidate. It doesn't force you to do the alternative route. The alternative route has got its own space, which I'll explain now. So if you're a mature candidate, you've got more than 10 years experience. When you do your application, same story. Entry-level qualification, covered all of the competency standards, which is 11 outcomes, and operating on level E, which means you take responsibility for your projects. Only difference is you're going to complete a form called the TEO, Training and Experience Outline. Why? Because all of that knowledge and experience that you've gained, you won't be able to put it on a TER. You will run out of words. Simple as that. Then we get the alternative route. The alternative route is different in the sense you do not have an entry-level qualification. You have gained the experience, yes, and you're operating on the right level, yes, I get that. So you still have to create a portal, but before you do that, you submit your application to EXA, the evaluation committee or education committee. They will then look at your experience and your IPD, initial professional development, fundamental year. They want to see what additional training that you get, what courses that you do. Do you have that underpinning knowledge, right? Then they will tell you whether you can register as a technician or a technologist. There's specific forms that you complete. It's not necessarily the normal ones. And you don't put it onto the portal, you do it via email. And then after that, you go and follow the normal process after they've indicated to you where you should register. Got it. Normal is normal. Entry-level qualification, get the experience, takes about 5.5 years, minimum 3 years. On the portal, supply. The second one, mature, you have got more than, let's call it 10 years experience. Let's call you a mature candidate. Then same. Portal, boom, like everything, go, done. Except you use a TEO, a Training Experience Outline. Whereas your normal candidates don't. They just do TER, ER, IPD. TES is a Training Experience Summary, and they submit that, right? Alternative means no official qualification, no recognized qualification. You gained your experience, you did additional training and exposure through other courses, webinars, or whatever the case might be, but you don't have that recognized qualification. Then you need to get that evaluated so that they can guide you which way to go. Footnote, if you think you're a technologist or you want to apply the alternative route to become a professional engineer, good luck. I don't think it's really that possible. So in olden days, maybe modern days, I literally haven't seen anybody do that. So technologists and technicians, fine. If you want to use alternative route to become a PRN, a professional engineer, nah, I don't think it will happen. But anyhow, good luck. Try it. We're here to help and support. If you need reviews on your qualification, not your qualifications, your applications, let us know. There's a fee involved, obviously, and we will give you feedback on your application. You incorporate it, and then you continue with your journey.